Welcome to my podcast, Creative Conflab, where we'll have honest conversations about creativity, art, design, and craft. Ready to get started? Let's go. Hello and welcome to episode 1, where I will just share a little bit of background about myself, why I decided to start this podcast and what I hope it becomes, and a little bit about why I decided to name it Creative Conflab. So to get started, my name is Tara Joy Andrews, and I am an illustrator and graphic designer. I run my own business in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, which is one of the most beautiful cities ever. The Atlantic Ocean is literally my backyard, and no, I never get sick of it. It's pretty amazing to be able to just go behind where I live and be able to be at the ocean side. This province is so full of talented people. It's full of artists, musicians, dancers, poets, writers, you name it, and this province has it. It's pretty inspiring to be living in a province where so many people are creating so many different things. It really is amazing. So why make a podcast? That's a very good question. Especially right now, where I feel I have to acknowledge, although I don't want to focus on it too much because I want to be able to focus on more of the positive things right now. But as you all know, I don't need to tell you that there's a pandemic happening. We are all isolated. We are all adjusting daily to new information, new routines, new ways of trying to get everything done that we need to get done. Everything takes 10 times longer. It takes 10 times more energy. You wake up in the morning and you already feel tired. You're not focused. Being creative right now is so difficult, and as a creative professional myself, I feel this daily. It feels like it takes 20 times the amount of effort for creative things, where, making your dinner takes 10 times more effort. Being creative takes so much more, because creativity really comes from getting that inspiration and being able to think about things and put them down on paper or on a canvas or in a song. So I am with everybody else out there who is a creative. It's a struggle. And so I'm kind of here for you to go through this together. That's partly why I started this, is that I wanted to keep a connection with people out there, and people I've never met, especially, to keep a connection, to maybe, hopefully, in a little way, inspire you and motivate you, even if it's just to make a to-do list or put something on a list. That's progress. That should be celebrated. The second reason that I started this podcast, which has actually been in the back of my mind for a really long time, and this whole pandemic just catapulted it to the top of my priority list, is that I love chatting with other creative people and learning about their creative process and how they approach things and how they solve problems and how they get ideas, what keeps them motivated, what keeps them inspired. And usually these conversations happen one-on-one, usually with people I know, my friends, my other creative professionals who work and live in the city that I'm in. But I wanted to open it up to anybody and worldwide, and when I have those great conversations with someone, be able to share them with all of you amazing people, because if there's something in this podcast that inspires you, then I've achieved my goal, and that makes me really happy. So, what does Conflab mean, and why did I name my podcast Creative Conflab? Well, several years ago, I used to work with a gentleman who, whenever he needed to have a meeting with us or have a quick discussion, he would gather us by saying, "Hey, let's go have a quick conflab about this." And I thought it was such a fun word, it just stuck with me. And the actual definition of conflab, there's two words actually, conflab and confab. Confab is usually used more often, and conflab is usually a regional derivative of confab. But anyways, the words mean an informal conversation, unstructured dialogue, or an impromptu meeting. So I thought it's perfect to name a podcast Creative Conflab, because it's all about creative conversations and impromptu discussions and informal discussions, because basically the conversation will flow however it unfolds. And I don't intend to script the episodes. It'll literally be just a conversation between people. Guys, that's it. We did it. We finished episode 1 of Creative Conflab. I just want to say a huge thank you for being here with me. It means the world to me that you are listening with me. I hope I intrigued you enough to get you to come back to listen to episode 2 when it's released. And if you'd like to follow along on Twitter or Instagram, both of those accounts are created at Creative Conflab. And I just want to wish you a very happy day, and be kind to one another, be safe, be well, and it will all get better from here.